Hello guys, thank you for watching the video. Today I'm going to be reviewing this really special deck that I haven't seen before. The creator actually messaged me on Instagram a few weeks ago and asked me if I'd like a copy of the deck because she must have seen that I said I was starting to work with animal medicine, and I absolutely adore shamanic decks anyway. And it is absolutely gorgeous. It arrived about 20 minutes ago. So I've ripped the cellophane off the box, took the guidebook out, had a quick flick through. And it comes in a two-part box, just a normal standard box. On the back of the box it says, "The Sacred Journey Medicine cards open up a gentle, piercing world of insight and activate a necessary dialogue with kindred spirits, including animals and plants, that help bring healing and a deepened infinity with nature and ourselves. Mel has created compelling visual essence fields that allow the spiritual energies to radiate and communicate with the viewer in a variety of ways. The layered imagery opens the door for multiple reads and perspectives to emerge with each successful viewing. Very engaging and also potentially wild. Mark Buckley and Buckley Insight." And it says 2019 Hummingbird Medicine, www.melhoffman.com. So inside the book you get the cards and a really lovely little guidebook. Each card is given a full page. There is about the author on the back. Mel Hofmann lives in Berkeley, California with her wife Jane and their dog Andy. Their daughter Emily lives on the East Coast. Mel is a mystic at heart. She has combined her talents in the fine and healing arts to create this deck of medicine cards. Her odyssey through an often challenging life and her thirst for her own healing have led her to explore the far reaches of consciousness. The gift of that journey is now expressed in this offering to you. Visit Mel's website to schedule a reading or to find out more about her. And I highly recommend you pop onto Mel's website there because there's lots of information, and also check out her Instagram as well, which I'll link below in the description box after I've done a little walkthrough of the cards. So the guidebook is standardly set up like kind of standard. So you've got acknowledgements there. Every card is numbered and it's all in alphabetical order as well. And you've got the introduction, the instructions for use, and obviously the cards. So the introduction, obviously I'm not going to read all this out because it takes a while, but this is Mel's process of how she designed the deck. It's really, really lovely. She combined mixed media collages with her own photography, and then they were formed from torn or cut tissue paper, glue, watercolour, tempera, pencil and pen, drawing, scribbling and masking in multiple layers. And they were done spontaneously and channeled as well. And it really is worth, I love the way that creators say how their deck came into existence. So that is absolutely lovely. And then there's instructions for connecting to the cards, a 1 card reading. And then we have a 3 card reading, the Sacred Journey as well. That's setting intention, inspiration and integration. And you have 5 card readings and working with a group, and the gallery. That's really nice actually. This deck is rooted in the fine art that was used to create it. In the gallery spread, each image is treated as you would a treasured work of art by placing it in a location where it can be surrounded by open space and viewed as both art and sacred inspiration. And there's offerings to the ancestors as well. And then we on to the cards. Now, I absolutely love this deck. As soon as I saw Mel's artwork, I was completely smitten. Let me just turn this ring light up a bit. I was just completely smitten straight away. It's a very shamanic, very raw, very earthy. No love and light in here whatsoever. It's perfect. And what I love about it is, in the little guidebook, there's a description of the animal in the card and obviously what the card means with the keyword. So obviously it's keywords on the cards here, and it's really easy to use. And obviously learning about the animal medicine as well adds to the whole experience of using the deck. But if you didn't want to, you could just use it obviously with the keywords and see what kind of like intuitive hits you get from Mel's artwork. I'll obviously be reading the guidebook thoroughly because as I said, I've been working with that, well, trying to work with animal medicine for a while now, and so this will be used in my practice, and we'll see what I can get out of it. I love mixed media, collage work. I love everything about it, the size of the cards as well. They're thin, but they're not, you know, not like paper thin or anything like that. They'll shuffle lovely. They've got a slight lamination on, and the backs are absolutely gorgeous as well. I love the bee on the back, and I also love that the way Mel has created this particular collage art for the back of the cards. So we've got agility and alignment, and then we have ancient wisdom, anticipation. You know, I can already see, like, you know, the bird is, you know, it looks like a cactus to me. Is it? I think so, yeah. The bird is waiting on the cactus there, between worlds. So as you can see, it's very shamanic as well. Boundaries. And this is something I'm working on at the moment as well, guys. My boundaries. Then we have chaos as well. I love all these fragmented pieces there. And as you can see, the animal kind of like matches the keyword absolutely brilliantly. Cradled as well. Creativity. Deep dive. Deliverance. Diamonds on the road. Let me have a look what Mel has actually said about the diamonds on the road card. So your path divides and you must decide which. Ah, right, got that. Right, okay. So this middle bit that's split, it's a path. Your path divides and you must decide which way to go. Each path has unique qualities that you will want to explore before moving on. Along one, there may be riches that catch your eye, but that may actually be steeper, more challenging path. Fox has appeared to help you with this decision. Fox cleverly assesses the situation, quickly discovering the wisest direction. Fox can observe undetected and see right through deception. With Fox medicine, you can spot the illusions and find new ways around barriers. Stay back, unseen, but watch with a sharp eye. Drawing upon your psychic senses as a resource, observe each diamond in the road and embrace the truth. Which path will you choose? And then obviously Mel has given credit for each of the images in each of the pages on the guidebook as well. Oh, so that is really, really cool. I love that. Divided as well. And then we've got fortune. And gathered. You know, I can see me absolutely loving this deck so much. It'll pair up amazingly well with a few tarot decks I've got with a similar kind of vibe. We've got gestation on that one. We've got grace. And then guides. That's just gorgeous. Like that, I just love the raw artwork. And if you can see, these look like spirit guides or ancestral guides, something like that. Infinity. Inner adventure. Investigation. See, you know what? I absolutely love decks like this when they don't try to be something that they're not. It's deep, it's simple, it's usable. The messages you'll be able to get with this kind of deck will be absolutely amazing. And you don't need all the bells and whistles, you don't need the foil cardstock, you don't need the coloured edges, and you don't need a magnetic box. You just sometimes need something simple, usable, you can throw in your bag without worrying about it getting damaged because it's easily replaceable. And this is what I appreciate when someone sends me the work, because you can see how much work has gone into it. and it doesn't take away the beauty of the simplicity and the usability of it. And I absolutely love this kind of artwork. So yeah, thank you, Mel, for this deck. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we've got Joining Together on that one, and then Joy. Oh, that's nice, the way it's represented by a dolphin on that one. Kundalini, Metamorphosis. The keywords are really cool as well. They're not like the generic ones you normally see in like a standardized deck. You got Mindstorm on that one, Nesting Hummingbird, Otherworldly Encounters, Overview, Patience, Portal, Power, Primal Beginnings. At the moment, over the last couple of months, I've been working oh, I can't even say it right. You know what I mean. Primarily with my Jamie Sam's medicine cards, and this is definitely one that I'm going to put some intense study into and see what I actually get out of the deck and the artwork as well. You know, another thing as well, what I like about this kind of artwork is you can actually, you know, kind of meditate on the image, especially the colours as well, because a lot of the colours, most of the colours are very earth-based as well, lots of ochres and greens, and as I said, it's like a very earthy, practical, down-to-earth deck. And yeah, I'm going to do some meditation work with it and see what comes up in my meditation. Self-reliance, shards, star seeds. Now let me see what Mel says about the star seeds card. 42. Bright stars shine brightly in the night sky, and a rainbow fills the atmosphere in a dreamlike mist. This light comes from the same energy you are made of. You may have remembrance of being part of one of these stars, or perhaps part of a star in another galaxy altogether. Sometimes you long for this other place that you could also call home, because the world you live in can often be so uncomfortable. The starseeds remind you that you are one with the powers that created you. Your mind can detect the familiar essence of loved ones who have shared a faraway home with you. Some of them may have joined you here on Earth, while others remain in other dimensions. If you are able, get outside to see the night sky where you are. Tune into your gifts and those of your tribe in other lifetimes, and know that you are one with all beings. How lovely is that? You know, simple, direct message without all the silly toxic positivity nonsense in it. Just plain direct message, and I absolutely love it. Support, and then we've got symphony. Oh, look at that little angel there. Taking a leap, the past, the screaming child, the wound. Oh, that's brill. 3 magic sticks. Then we've got Tree of Life, Envision, Weaver, Windows of the Soul, Wisdom. And back to the beginning. So there's 54 cards. Let me do they're probably Oracle, standard size Oracle cards. I haven't got another deck here with me at the moment because I'm actually on my working desk and not on my sacred space. I've kind of had a bit of a switch round, but you know, I can pick them up, and obviously I'm going to shuffle lovely because they're really flexible. Let me just see how they riffle shuffle. Perfect. Oh, that's me, silly. Perfectly fine. They're lovely. They're absolutely lovely. Overhand shuffle as well. Perfect, no sticking, no clumping together. And I'll just pull a message then for you guys, and let's see what we have to focus on today. Let's have a look. So then, let's just pick a card from there. So we need to focus on our power. I presume that's our inner power. Let me just have a look in the guidebook. A force like electricity fills you with power. This energy surrounds you and charges your environment. Nothing can stop you now. The inner resource has always been present, but you have finally found the vitality and presence to claim it. When Alligator makes an appearance, you can be sure that you are entering a period of rapid and expansive growth. This reptile can rally all of the rampant creative forces of the world, beginning with its own fierce primal intensity. Alligator urges you now to make good use of the knowledge you have guarded so well. It is time to wield your hidden power. The universe is putting you on notice that it's time to shake things up a bit. In fact, get ready for a wild ride. Well, how empowering is that message for us all today? I don't know about you guys, but I really needed to hear that. So thank you so much for watching. This review has been lovely. And these are the cards, the Sacred Journey Medicine cards, available right now by Mel Hofmann. I'll put the relevant links on the bottom of the description. And I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing these around on social media. And it'd be great to see you all using them. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all very soon. Sending you love, and stay safe, and much love from me. Bye, guys.